Hello everyone. Today in this session we are going to talk about some words which are added during the time of pandemic to our dictionary. So we can start the session by discussing the first word, that is book talker. Book talker. So this particular word means or points someone who posts regularly videos in the social medias platform like TikTok or other medias in which they only talk about books and reading. So their main intention of posting videos is that how you have to read and introducing new books which came, and also they will talk about how the way you should start reading and how you have to read. So everything that is related with book and reading. So such kind of person are called book talker. Book talker. Okay. So the next word that I wanted to discuss is actually not a word, it's a phrase. Home separation anxiety. Home separation anxiety. So what this actually means is that it's a feeling of worry, tension, fear about being away from home. If someone is very far from home, if he or she has to spend an entire day out of their home, they will feel a kind of fear, a kind of tension, a kind of distress in themselves. So this is called, this feeling is termed as home separation anxiety, because of these lockdown, because of this everything pandemic, the people are spending most of their times in home. So when they are away from home, they can feel a kind of fear inside them. So that is called as home separation anxiety. Now we have the next one, that is called hurry sickness. So from the term we can imagine what it will be. Yeah, as you imagined, it is actually a word which we can indicate to the people who behaves in a way in which someone does everything in a rush. That means if we are seeing a person who is very rush to do any action in his life, he is, we can say that he was having or he is having hurry sickness. So hurry sickness means if a person does everything in a hurry, in a rush, because he always feels stressed and anxious about not having enough time to get everything done. That means they are having a fear that they can't complete every activity that they have to do in a specified time, because they feel a kind of anxiety that the time is not enough for them. So such kind of people, we can say that they are having hurry sickness, because they will be in a hurry to do everything, the day or household works and everything. Now we have the next term, that is called panic. Panic. Again, it is related with the stress or fear. It is actually a strong feeling or fear experienced by many people during the time of this pandemic, and which leads to a lack of reasonable thought and action. So as these people are worried about the situation and the pandemic, the COVID-19, so they were in a fear condition, and they can't think properly, they can't think normally, and they can't take decisions. So we can say that they are in a panic situation. So these are a strong feeling. Actually, panic is actually a strong feeling or fear experienced by the people because of this pandemic. Okay, this is seen in these pandemic situations a lot. Now we have the next one, that is called scariant. That is actually another variety. That means any new variant of COVID-19 that people are very worried about. Because in nowadays we can see the media and other platforms, social medias, everyone saying that new variant of these COVID-19 are being discovered. But we are not having any scientific proof to say that yes, these variants are there. We're not having any proof, but this is actually the feeling of or any kind of variant of COVID-19 that people are very worried about. So no scientific background or evidence will be there for these things, these variants. The other one, and the most interesting one, is that of Boffice. So boffice you can also pronounce, or boffice. So it is actually boffice. Boffice is actually a bed used to do the works when a person who works from home. That means nowadays the people, they have to spend their entire time before the computer or before these kinds of gadgets in order to do their work at home. So this boffice means, or boffice means, a bed used as a workspace by someone who works from home. So sometimes what will happen is that the people will work by sitting on their bed when they have to do the work from home. So that is called boffice or boffice. Then we have the next word, that is called clean caviar. Clean caviar. It's a kind of fish egg made in a lab using cells of fish. So we know that caviar is a kind of fish egg that is very famous in plain or other mediums and all. So in economic classes and all, they are the usual food items that we can see. It is actually a type of fish egg. But this clean caviar is actually a type of fish egg that is made in a lab using cells of a fish. It's not natural one. It is made up by human beings with the use of cells of a fish. That is also eatable, edible. Now we have the next one, that is called Dunchfest. Dunchfest. So Dunchfest is actually a meal that is eaten once a day that combines all this breakfast, lunch and dinner. So some people, as they are not having any time during these lockdown, during these pandemic and all the other things, what they will do is that they will keep all the other meal towards the end of the day. And they will have, some people, okay, and they will have these food at the end of a day or once in a day. So that meal is called as Dunchfest. For example, the meal eaten once a day that combines everything, breakfast, lunch and dinner. And that will be a heavy meal. So that kind of meal is termed as Dunchfest. Now we have the last one, that is called Human Cloud, where it is actually the freelance workers located anywhere in the world. Okay? The people who are there anywhere in the world, who are employed to work on individual tasks. Okay, they will be given some individual tasks that can be done on a computer. So it doesn't matter that they belongs to different regions, different country, different space, different place and all. They are all freelance workers. They can work together. Okay, they can work together on a specific or individual topic by sitting in their home. So these are some terms that I wanted to introduce through this session, and I hope it is informative for you. Thank you.